na-achọ ka run no program since ụtụtụ but network nọ na-enye m nsogbu. Network nọ na-enye m nsogbu but at least I'm in a better place now. So I think we can now talk. So I will touch or conclude on the message I was trying to pass in the afternoon. Then I will go to the second part of this caption until he wishes. Not knowing when to stop is a problem. And I'm talking or referring to the case of Governor Eziokwu, the people's governor. Not knowing when to stop is a problem. And I am referring to the case of Governor Eziokwu, the people's governor. I never wanted to address him, but at this point, I think it is very necessary that I point out one or two things to him. But before then, let me finalize or round up on what I was saying in the afternoon before network begin. So click on like, love, and make sure you share this video. Now, what was I saying in the morning? Or in the afternoon rather? What I was saying, the very simple, which is gonna, the summary of that message is, practice what you preach. You people should stop programming us in such a way that you want us to live by your standard. And then you will be the first to cry. Yeah? You will be the first to cry. Baby, what time if you anything? You will be the first to cry the loudest. Those days, a lot of people now say Zoku, stop responding to Mwikuku. Unfortunately, I have to. I have to because this is somebody that constantly. Remember when I was responding to him, I wasn't making reference to anything. I was only reminding him to live by his principle and standard. That was only what I was doing. Live by your principle and standard. Then he came back. Bushiri Abba, I greet you. He came back only to say, na there's go hana force that in a way that no one intimidate. My brother, who is intimidating you? I am only reminding you to live by your standard. Always measure program. You have constantly called me to remind me of how I have to be neutral, how I have to stop taking side, how I have to blah 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 blah. To the point that the exact day I was coming back from Lagos, I was returning back from Lagos to the east. That was exactly October. No, it was November. It was in November. The moment I looted, just as about before Niger Bridge, your call came in. Yeah, your call came in. We were also discussing about the same issue, and we made reference to Mbaka case. I told you, my brother, for you to continue to tell me, Ezugo, no, this is how you should, you are supposed to run your program like this, you are supposed to do like this, you are not living by that standard. I told you. I told you. Now, when I made that video, I never wanted to tell people that never have conversation on between Monayo, but you came out to come and say that TV upset him. That is how I talk. Oh? Nobody is upsetting me. And with a loud voice. So when I talk, you people should not misunderstand it that I'm not upset. I am not. Eh? I do not know why I like this man so much. That youngest man, oh, thank you very much. But I know that you are biased. I know that you are biased. Remember, if I will guru Ezigbo na-eme them, if I will guru Ezigbo na-eme them, when they do that, they are indirectly trying to push you into silence or draw you to their own side. That is what they are doing. So if you are lost in your thought, they will buy you over with style. You will not know. Look at me. Who is intimidating you? Who is forcing you to come and stand on their own side or to speak the language they are speaking? Between me and you, who called each other first to talk each other into the way Nseme program? Was I the one? You did so. You have called me more than 2 times, more than 3 times. The last one was when I was on my way back to the east. You called me. Did I say you are trying to intimidate me or push me to one corner? On a business the loudest. What some of you do is that that is what most of you do. Air your opinion, but come out. Stop hiding in the corner. Or Sophia, sorry, if you want to talk to me direct and stop hiding through the corners. Oh, do you know? And the rest of you will then cause a problem on social media, and I will keep saying it. I will keep saying it. I think ichi zapa, ichi zakolo, carry money that zapakolo. Una pretend zina, una deceives no one, una misleads na people by your conical and manipulative attitude and behaviors. We know you. By their fruits we shall know them. Your hatred for Ogechi today, I will keep saying it. Your hatred for Ogechi today is because no Ogechi Kuroku against Fadam Baka. If you can hate Ogechi to the point that needs celebratory when she was arrested, if you can hate Ogechi to the point that needs celebratory arrest Ogechi, what makes you different from me, who celebrated arrest Jerry because no kuroku and no manner of things against the same Kobe? When I not at the same place, it's just that you are trying to pretend, you are trying to use hanky to cover your face so that people will not know each way now. You people should take that manipulative attitude to other people. Don't bring it to me. Because the moment they are Prince Gio Ifeko, one more comment for you, I will block you from this broadcast. Drop another comment. Drop another comment. I am waiting for you to drop another comment. They come again. So can go see okay. Piam, off you go. JB, I take different things. You ought to go. Because I'm a Niger in a page, say the same thing every day, one thing. Oh, what the same thing can they discuss about? Man, you about here now, because no into has a way to see like. You ought to go. So, we cuckoo, you people should stop hiding in that shadow. Come out openly, my friend. I know you, and people know you. Don't think that social media are people do so blind that they don't see. Yes. Don't think that people do so blind. I have told you people. For us to talk about peace on social media, everybody must come out of their shells. Wherever you are hiding, come out from your shells. Stop pretending. Pretenders, they say, do the worst. You people are doing the worst. Go to his page. Or for somebody. Let me go to his page. Or for somebody say, Eziokwu, you cannot tell me. Oh, so when you judge, you are right in your judgment. You said when Ogechi released the phone numbers of those people from Bebioko, that they analyzed the video. Where loopholes done at that video, Ogechi Melu. Then you came out to come and analyze that video. Then you went the model able Ogechi nowhere to assay, and you are the only person who are right to do such things. So when I see a video made by another person, in my own sense of judgment, loopholes who do not that video, and I come out to come and analyze it according to my understanding. You won't I'm gonna take his side. Have you seen? So you are Solomon in your wisdom. The moment you judge, we should accept your own judgment. But when we judge, we are being biased. I hell on her. And while I was talking in the afternoon, I made reference to the video Father Mwebe made. Respect to him. Respect to him. Yes, what I am trying to say is based on what he said and not his personality. Before, a lot of people, a blow quite out of proportion. Yes, Father Mwebe came out just like every other person that this social media. Yeah? Alisa, I greet you. Just like every other person that this social media. You came out in a case that clearly concerns two people, which is Jpac and Ogechi. Then, after Ogechi was released, remember when Ogechi was arrested, you did not come out to come and preach peace among. You kept quiet. When Ogechi was released and Ogechi started talking, you came out now to call the attention of Evangelist Ebuka to go and caution Ogechi And Jpac. You ought to go and caution and advise Ogechi And Jpac. Now, remember, just like all of us on social media, they refer to us as netizens. Who are those netizens? Netizens are all these people who are on social media space commenting on issues according to their understanding. So the moment you drop something, the netizens, they will react. Now, when you saw what is happening, you responded as also one of these netizens. You are also now this social media space, Facebook and all this media. You responded in your capacity as Father Mwebe. Other people also responded to you in their individual capacities according to their individual understanding. Now, how did you respond to this, or how did you react to this now? You now came out to say that now these people that belongs to a certain congregation, that they are threatening you. You see, let me tell you people, Omolonye asi no kenye sere na omahe guana one workout. Owuru need something about Evangelist Ebuka and Emeka will respond to you. Address Emeka and stop addressing Zion ministry. I don't know how many times I have gone to all these things. For God's sake, Owuru need something about Evangelist Ebuka, about Jeremiah. Somebody will respond to you. Remember that thing he commented, or you saw it on social media, and when you commented on it, people responded to you personally. Now you want to respond to that person, you generalize it now to the Zion Nine altogether. I don't know where we are driving to, and that is why I said, if we must have peace in the social media, we must have to first of all tell ourselves the truth. Tell ourselves the truth. You got to go. Somebody, you read, okay, when Father Mwebe dropped that video, nobody called the whole Catholic community. People responded to Father Mwebe. So now, why will you want to respond to people who are, you got to go, then you start calling Zion minister. You say that, Nanda, Nahane threaten. You see, that is the challenge. So, if you don't want people to respond to you, don't comment on matter non a public concern. Because the moment you comment on a controversial matter on social media, you don't even know. Some of the people, okay, let me tell you something. When Ogechi was arrested, there are a lot of people who called me. Part of those people are those who are not even a fan of Ogechi. They are those who don't even like some of what Ogechi made on Facebook. But can you feel their concern? Their concern is what we saw then was not just an arrest. Yes, what we saw then was not just an arrest, but what we saw was clear intimidation. What we saw was clear intimidation. So, based on that intimidation, they decided to come out to help her. these are not people. Some of them will even tell you, it's not as if we like some of the things Ogechi. I am not a fan of Ogechi or whatever. But the way I saw, some people will even say, the way I saw Governor Eziokwu shouting that no, I felt that they want to intimidate her. So that is why we are calling and offering to help. Now, how can you now, assuming that such people put on a Facebook and they started talking, you are definitely going to generalize them as either the Zionites or Ogechi's fan or Ezugo fans or every other person. You won't even know that these people are speaking out of how they see things. You want to go? Yeah? You want to go? Ezugo, Nwikuku called into Governor Eziokwu program yesterday to urge him to criticize Ebuka Obi for the release of Ogechi. You see, Perpetual Orgy, thank you. You are a good analyst. Thank you very much. Only if they will understand. You see, he called into Governor Ezioku's this thing to criticize Ebuka Obi. You see, now they have assumed. The fact is that when Ezugo acts now my capacity as Ezugo, what you will hear is Ebuka Obi Zion. When Ogechi acts in her capacity as Ogechi, what you will hear is Zion ministry, Ebuka Obi Zion. When Ijowa acts in his capacity as Ijowa, what you will hear is Ebuka Obi Zion, this one. But when they act in their own capacity, they will not even allow you to link them to anywhere because they are standing gidigba. Ono walking Solomon. Omini no west it all. Ono muifenine. We will not progress except we start telling ourselves the truth. Mwikuku, you are a strong supporter and follower of Father Mbaka. During the time of Father Mbaka issue, you engaged me critically. You were even trying to convince me on a lot of things about Father Mbaka. You were even trying to do compare and contrast. And I kept telling you, my brother, my involvement in all these things has nothing to do with Father Mbaka or Evangelist Ebuka Obi, but the body of Christ. That my concern, Wuna, at that particular time, Mbaka raised that issue, that it is uncalled for because he knows quite well what is going on. That has always been my concern, and everybody knows it, except those people who have chosen to be biased, except those people who just want me to come out and start calling anybody names. You want to go? I even tried to call this boy attention to tell him, look at all those people who pretended to be fighting for Father Mbaka. Do you think that they are lover of adoration ministry Enugu? The answer is no. These are pure and typical enemies of Zion, grouping themselves and pretending to be lovers of Mbaka. To them, any way Zion name will go down, they are up for it. They can even support the devil. Now, problem is that when you talk to these boys, they think they allow their emotion to drive them. They allow their emotion to drive their sense of reasoning. Agbarango say, Ezugo with zero emotion. I only believe that the right thing. It doesn't matter who's. I don't even want to know how you feel when I'm saying that truth. My truth must not be your truth. My truth must not come and romance your emotion. No, the answer is no. Yes. And that is how I see it. I say it. But you keep hiding. You keep hiding. You keep hiding. I know you. I know you. You try to engage me. Then if that now you manage to overpower me. You other go. Look at your post when Ogechi was arrested. Look at you, Mr. Neutral and Analyzer. Yeah? Yeah? During the time of Ogechi and the Jpac, we all knew where you were standing. Wikuku. Were you not making posts? Even when I told you people, if you want to say I'm a blogger, because according to you, if you don't shout, I carry news the way I see it. Bikonu. Let me repeat it once again. If you call me on phone 2 times and I don't pick, or 1 time, once and I don't pick up, wait and call me back later. If you continue calling me repeatedly 6, 7, 8 times on a row when I am not owing you, I'm going to block you. I'm going to block you straight. I will not say it again. You just want to have a discussion with me or a conversation with me. If you call me and I don't pick up once, wait and call me back later. If you keep calling me repeatedly, except if the name will issue like during the time of Ogeshi, then I know that name will issue of urgent concern. But if there is nothing like that, why are you calling me repeatedly? Look at, I'm having a program and you even keep calling me repeatedly. I don't like that. Yeah? Let us continue. You gotta go. Now, what was I saying? I said, if you want to be an analyzer, not even an analyzer, because when you are analyzing, it is very difficult. You gotta go. Now, let me tell you something. If you want to be a reporter, just like he kept, okay, Arize dossier blocked. You gotta go. If you want to be a reporter, go to Pretty Asa Asia. Is it Pretty Asa Asia or Pretty Asa South? Go to her page and learn how a reporter reports his or her news. When you are a reporter the way Nwikuku is claiming, you will report the news the way Jpac Kulifa, Ogeshi Kulifa, Esugo Kulifa. You are not going to judge. You are not going to judge. The moment you sit down to judge both parties and pass your judgment, you are no more a reporter. Yes, I am telling you now. How many times can you Pretty Asa South or be Pretty Asa Asia? They criticize it. Yet, every single news about Jpac, about Zion, about Ijere, she carried it on her page. But yet, you have never seen anybody called her out. Why people keep calling you and people like what is her name? Obun's blog? It's because you people are biased. We know where you are standing, but you are pretending that you are not standing anywhere. If there is anybody to talk about peace and uprightness in what is happening, you people are the last one, because you will only speak out of what you believe in. Yes, it is not only you who have the sense. When I use my own sense, when I judge things out of my own discretion, you will say, somebody has paid me, I am speaking for this person, I am protecting this person. But when you speak, you are being neutral. My brother Nwikuku, if you want to be a reporter, inbox Pretty Asa South or Asia. Somebody should give me the correct person on that, so that can not onya Pretty Igbo ka ọ na-asụ na ọ na-eme program ya. Ka mma no Pretty Asa South. Ka mma ya kerie. Dile diada ifo ya da asego biko no na anukwolu nke na-eme o. Na nwanne anyị nwaanyị a na-akpọ Ogechi Okeke Njaka sịrị na Jpac mere nke a. In return, Jpac nwanne anyị nwoke wee sịkwazie nna anyị bekwado furu ife na-eme biko no ka ọ ghara iwu mmukwuru. Geenụ ntị ka unu nụ ya n'onu. The video will play the video. That is how. Thank you very much. Pretty Asa Asia. Yes. Yeah. Go to her page. How many times have you seen people calling her out? Yes. Okay, she has different page. Pretty Asa Asia and Pretty Asa South. We will not keep that lady out. There are so many people on Facebook whose system of blogging is like that. But when you come to take a side, when you come to pick a side, and you think you are different from me, every day you are either talking in favor of Matthias and talking against Evangelist Ebukobi. The moment there's to go Kulunke, it's an Akugo. Only Nakumo, Manongo Nakugo. You want to go? I'm do biased. But I'm going to stretch for hours. I'm a fool. You want to go? My brother Nwikuku, day your day, make I day my day. Una put us na be a victim. Una blow victims, even who oppressors, oppressors in disguise, agents of division. Oh, if you know, you gotta go. He said her name is Army America. Yes, I always watch the system of blogging that lady they use. You can never see anybody coming because if on her report the way the news came, like Koye Seketa will report to arrest Yogechiao because ndeba yo una nukonu nke na eme ikpeazụ a na nwanne anyị nwoke wu chetakwanụ na mgbe gara aga na ife dị otu a mere onye akwụkwọ ife dị otu a akụkọ wee sio na nwanne anyị nwaanyị wo oge echi batazi Nigeria mee nke a dị etu a una nukwolu no Jpac na gọvanọ Eziokwu wee wo polisi etu a ka onye si wee report gide iwe fụ na akụkọ ka ọ na-akọrọ. And if our version of story, according to people who see where for here, she is only bringing it to your notice. But what happened is that you people will continue to condemn this party and stand with the other side. Mensch, if you want to know where we could stand, we could misunderstand with Zion ministry started on that controversial issue of Fadambaka. If he also not deny here. You want to go? Also, not deny here. Not deny here, can not go. Yeah? Not deny here. His misunderstanding with Zion ministry started the moment controversial issue of Fadambaka came to Facebook. That was where he fell apart with anything that has to do with Zion. My brother, I don't have any problem with it. In case they should get a reporter, they say, there's going to make already. Look at my position. Look at my position on the issue of Mbaka and Zion ministry. I even later made a video. I don't know where I made this video. And that video, I said, do you think that with Ifa Meruni that Mbaka's anointing has been put into question? I answered that question and I said, no, that his anointing has never been put into question. That Mbaka is still an anointed and still have the gift of God. But look. I pointed out where I had misunderstanding, which is the easiest and the best way to criticize. That is why I said destructive criticism. When you do that, when you are criticizing destructively, it is more like somebody living in a glass house throwing a stone. But when you are criticizing constructively, it means that you are just pointing out the error, and your intention is for that error to be corrected. You want to go? When you are condemning destructively, you cannot expect anything less than confrontation back. Because when you are criticizing constructively, you are directly against the existence of that particular thing. But when you are criticizing constructively, it means you recognize the fact that no one, some things do good about Onya. But yes, remember I said, and I quote, I live at least to some extent with the principle in this life. There may be a couple of places where you will do things, but at least to some extent. That at least no way something do good here. I will not propose after this Matthias. I will not propose to say that he should separate his foundation from Eziokwu, so that foundation will serve the collective interest of Igbos. I will put my money, other people will put their money. You want to go? You want to go? I will put my money, other people will put their money, not minding what they believe in, whatever faith they believe in. That is constructive criticism. That is constructive criticism. Recognizing the fact that that foundation will serve Igbos better. If it is Igbo love themselves, then it should be made to be free, unattached to any particular religious whatever Igbo here. So that Ndi Igbo will collectively put money there and it will serve Ndi Igbo in general. But when you say things like this, they will use cotton wool and cover their ear. They think they are doing far more better than us. They think they know far more better than us because they are allowing their emotions to cover their sense of reasoning. Because they are allowing their emotions to cover their sense of reasoning. Okay, can block your number now. The disturbance are too much. You know, you can't call me like this repeatedly. Okay, blocked. You gotta go. I greet you, my brother. Odogu, Ekalaka. You gotta go. So that is the problem. Not today. Now they will come out now to come and start crying. They will come out to come and start crying. Okay, look at now that Igwe Credo has commented. Let me even use Igwe Credo as an example. When it comes to religious belief, Igwe Credo, Ebo and all that. But the moment of commentary on something to the other side, everybody, all of them, they turn 360 against him. Yet tomorrow, they will say they are promoting Igbo's unity, they want Igbos to live in unity. But indirectly, you want everybody to come to your side. It's just that you don't want to admit that this is who you are and this is what you want. Now, when you see people like us who do so vocal, you will think that we don't know what we are doing. One day, ikukuyeku afiko kuko. Ikukuyeku afiko kuko. You said that Eziokwu, it is not about making noise. I actually make more sense than you. Because as far as I'm concerned, you have never made any sense to me. In a zogale, you me one common blog in Ibe because he had the purely now at the end of the day, you end up making no sense. He had done no guy you they post only do neutral because upon na phone if on you need to be neutral so that this you gotta go. Yeah? They post onye do neutral. Can go soon post onye do neutral. Opo wolo na mamozi ifewo mmadu do neutral. The only advice I had in you is advice to capable of female keep at their camp. Yeah? But they will be pretending like they don't know what they are doing. The only advice I had in you is the advice when you can dislike Zion. Zion. So that you can stop talking. So that you can be silent while they will come out. Because somebody like me chose not to be a coward like you. I have chosen not to be a coward like you. Igbo unite or no unite, Igwe Credo Benwanli must fulfill his destiny. Nkebu ego na abi Igwe Credo. You gotta go, my brother. Nkebu ego kana abia. Kanjebe odelu. Kanjebe oge odewela ahụ because agbalụ ya afa agbalụ nwa ikuku afa na oge echi ya apụta onye kweta ịghọtago ngwa n'elu oge m kwuru maka okpuru ọra ọ sị na report. Are you aware that now some of the things ndị mmadụ na-ekwu na Facebook are not some of these wicked bloggers na use the caption will I poison the mind in the because ordinarily, when I say things why I am upset with Okurora, I'm saying this now. When I say that I am angry with Okurora, the way you report it will make Okurora to actually leave my outburst and focus on that complaint. But there are people who will report it the moment Okurora for that report will provoke immediately. Okurora now will not pay attention to the main point. Melumu Njuwedo upset and pissed off with him. All bloggers like Mwikukufa. Igwe credo. Obroko nkobele yo. All bloggers like Mwikukuha. Munde de mena umunne na anok na Facebook. Oge she kwuru something about Okurora and Igbo. Oweje Okurora on a hot soup. Oti emoji otiri. Okurora on a hot soup. Oti emoji otiri. Oti ze voice note ahụ. Ogechi dem. Ifere Okurora putazie ofu caption ahụ. Okurora in a hot soup. Onenezie ye oshozie ka ofuzie hot soup ahụ etirie. Ogewezie ntị the moment of that caption. Oninu ya agbagotana even before he will begin to listen. But Onweki yesi we de caption ahụ. Now, Ogechi, see why Ogechi is not happy with Okurora and Igbo. Okurora putane neye. Or say, okay, keruku ife mmele Ogechi. Ogewe gesha, yo gesha ye, or simba. Man oge na eni ife melu, or hifa mele etua. Explanation will come after that. But haputa he never ahụ na ya amaho when they come in with that system of reporting. When you say, Ezugo in a hot soup, or somebody like that, the moment they for here, only no way I want to know, only a hot soup is a reaction with a after that. But the man to say, see why Ijowa is not happy with Ezugo. Mfu had that caption, I said, yeah, I'm going to work at Mary Jowa. Yeah, can you even Mary Jowa? I'm going to come out a game on tech. Come out even Mary Jowa. Ijowa. We man hapota okay, look at it. Father Mwebe Joy has pleaded with Evangelist Ebukobi to please address Ogechi and Jpac either publicly or privately. We will call picture madu niile. O wo the picture Ogechi, wo picture Jpac, wo picture Onya, wo picture wo nke Kelafe Evangelist Ebukobi, wo nke Jpac. Won't get governor Eziokwu. Okawi. Kerife my picture. Na picture Akusayon and all these people. What to do with the evangelist Father Mwebe asking Kerafe Evangelist Ebukobi to address Ogechi. Kerife our pictures. If what you wait you go ya wunde mother for higher reactions one use you are reporting the news. Of whom Ogechi deru. For the sake of Ogechi, na page Ogechi, but somebody else but alive. Na case na page Ogechi. Onya wait for the sake of Ogechi, God will not hold his peace. Isaiah 62:1 and the 2 Corinthians 10:4. Ojeba screenshot whereby they I be no one talk about the Akwe mother again, no, but he get waiting I see where I no understand. Or say the midnight vigil prayers happening in their Queen's mother page is for what? Is it a bele nto hapunabu or what? It be like say this one don't pass waiting human feet solve. They are now calling Jesus. Well, I know say God feed break prison door, as he said, as he did for Paul and Silas. What God cannot do does not exist. This is somebody reporting according to him. Reporting according to him. The way these guys think that Nobola Yada Lushadolo is what I don't understand. Look at Wikuko. It's not because name of Finland. North Africa here, no Melu Nobolo do more active. Nobolo do more working than my own. You think so? Or efficient? Look at somebody reporting like pretty as a sound. Neifo Delu. Ever somebody there for the sake of Ogechi, God will not hold his peace. Orueba screenshot oye. Agwa ikuku na oge echi ya apụta after 3 days. Dibia gbari ya n'afa. Oya si dibia kwugeriri ife na-ekwusi ebe apụ. Onye kweta oche na okoigo ka ọ mụwazie amụ. Ka ọ mụkọbazie oge echi. Yet ọ dị neutral. On then advice ezugo be neutral. Aka m a lot of you mma. Mana unu ya emecha shopta na m ụka unu mma times 100. Yeah? Or say, I be no one talk about their queen mother. Whose queen mother? I'm asking you. Eh? Whose queen mother? And who is there that he's referring to? Kenunde would dear, Kenunde or would their queen mother. But he get waiting I see where I know understand. The midnight vigil prayers happening in their queen mother's page is for what? Or say, is it a bele? Or say, is it a bele into haponabu or what? Or we say, it be like say, this one don't pass waiting human fit solve. Mocking people like me and other people that it seems like not to go beyond our control. He is being neutral and he's not taking side. And he is just reporting the news the way it came. If we are now, always say, it be like say this one don't pass waiting human fees of they are now calling Jesus. Well, I know say God fit break prison door. Meaning that no belief God that no human being among us can be able to bring Ogechi out. Nyakoji will say, now God fit break prison door, as he did for Paul and Silas. What God cannot do does not exist. This is how wise people are constructive while responding to issues. I saw this comment just now and it captured my heart. While others were busy rendering insult, whoever is behind this page was very constructive. Guess what this comment? I don't want to go and start reading this comment because all can go. Gain a page here, you will see what I'm talking about. Let me quickly go to another one. Somebody do neutral. Somebody do neutral. Then, on that particular day, Ogechi was arrested. I don't know. I think, okay, this video, this post, he made it 3 days ago. If not that I have repented, I first start they do throwback of all the people she don't verify since last 20 years. But I don't repent, sha. You gotta go. If I will video post to that day, a post to Ogechi now arrest again. Ojekwa screenshot what to this if I 3 days ago. Now that 3 days ago, o screenshot here. O made 2 days before that 3 days ago, which is gonna on that fateful day that Ogechi was arrested, he made this video. If not that I have repented, I for start to do throwback of all the people she don't verify since the last 20 years. But I don't repent, sha. So he has been following Ogechi. He has been a hater of Ogechi since over 20 years ago. Yet he is pretending to be neutral. He has been taking documentaries of all the people had Ogechi will go problem. Yet he is pretending to be neutral. These are people advising us to be neutral. Now, okay, all highlights here. Owesi, I posted this 2 days ago, but all her sons and daughters feel they can pound on me. Then let me start posting all her accusations one after the other. If una no mind on herself, I will post back to back, and I am sure the person will see my post. Nonsense. If he is being neutral and he's only posting the news the way also welfare. No, I want to tell you the caliber of bloggers we have. Pretenders that are doing the worst. Look at the way he is innocently posting his post neutrally and doing it like a pretty assassin. Have you seen? You are mocking somebody. You know that you are mocking that person. You know you are exhibiting your hatred towards that person. You are happy at something when you are pass through. Yet you are bringing in packaging into it. I don't know you know deceive. I don't know you deceive. Some of us will buy in and get fat. Some of us, it can on a nowhere, will buy yellow na bini. They headed to Lagos. Yeah? So, for over 20 years, you have been taking documentaries of Derin Sogechi on Facebook, yet you are pretending to be neutral. You are pretending, no, I don't have any. Remember, na video Omeru today, he said, and I quote, I don't have any personal grievances against Ogechi. I don't have any personal problem with Ogechi. That he was just reporting the news the way he saw it. Liars from the pit of hell. Yet, he knew activities of Ogechi the past 20 years, and he has been taking documentary of them. That Obidi is one after the other. He even said that he will post all the accusations Ogechi make go to people. Have you seen? Let me use Wikuku even as an example this night, so that other people will learn. I'm not laying accusation on him. I'm only analyzing the video he made, so that he can shut up and either sit down or stand his ground. Yes, I'm on my ground. I am not running and hiding my head like cowards. And that means a lot. You ought to go. And that, it means a lot in case if you don't know. If you like, continue hiding and talking under the chair or through people's ear. We can hear you. Even if you like, talk through somebody's head. We can still see you. We can still see you. Now, or move again. All these videos post to Nino making back to back, back to back, back to back. Immediately arrest Ogechi. He went again 3 days ago and he said he reached to show evidence. Una come they run kitty kitty kata kata. Una still get small luck. Say Father Mbaka never hear say she was arrested. Now where the matter we get out of hand. You see? Okay. Okay, Chuku dossier. Okay. You can leave this page now so that I will go and look for job. You gotta go. You can leave this page so that I can go and look for job. I don't want you to distract me anyway. You see, 3 days ago, remember, just like Pretty Asa, Asia or South, he is just reporting the news and he doesn't have any personal problem with Ogechi. According to him, I made that video today while playing my own video. So I want you to watch my video. Go and watch his own video. More ways to go with the last person that we say and come back to tell you no big and cool. Man, no where is him batalo na hunkulu na more realize na me kute on a mod wrong. I can apologize because I always want you to hold me responsible for my word and actions. Yes. Yes. Hold me responsible. That is why when Ogechi was arrested, I never come out to come and start crying. Intimidation, hey, police this one. Did you see me do that? Because I said it from the one that arrest is not bad. He arrest young man. He show you bonya hebu. I said it. So how do you want me now to come out because now arrest Ogechi? I will come out now and start crying. Arrest Emery Jere, audition and Kemelo Ogechi. Arrest Ome Matthias, audition from Kemelo Ogechi. That is why I kept asking the question. Matthias arrested Alusiebu Groba. Or the audition arrested Eme Matthias. The other day, he went and arrested the security man somewhere. Akwoyega. Audition na arrested Emeru Nyama. You see? Now, let us continue. Osekwalu. He reached to show evidence. Una come they run kitty kitty kata kata. Una still get small luck to say, Ojekwa o Father Mbaka ahụ gwara ụnọ nyawo God yeah. Etu ahụ si wee sị na anyị na worship Ebuka Obi. Etu ahụ si worship Mbaka. Etu ahụ si wee sị na anyị na afụ Ebuka Obi ka God. Etu ahụ si afụ Mbaka ka God. But he is simply failing to admit it. But we are coming openly to say, yes, we stand with Evangelist Ebuka Obi. But he is failing to come out rather or na megali na miandagali. You want to go? So let us go. Or look at the same 3 days ago. Or say every day I have evidence. Oh yeah, you don't reach to bring evidence. On a cry. 3 days ago. 3 days ago. Or look at 4 days ago. Or say I know be Jpac and Governor Eziokwu where una go gang up against, and they will be running from pillar to post. Now, as you want them, I dey give you. The moment that arrest in Ogechi, o see from shell here, puta, and it is go Ogechi, o pukwa. E can know this is age where it is Ogechi. O mi pukwa na coward. That is who you are. You are running away from your shadow. Come out openly and talk. Can they respond to you? Respond to you the way people have been responding to us. Yes. If the moment to get you know, pianine or mapota, na more than how many posts on a row within the last 4 days, back to back can appear. Can you on a modayamu kerebaim? Because the day Emero get arrest, I did not make any broadcast. They want to go. He actually threw shade at me. But today, Eziokwu, I know you are throwing shade at me. He actually threw shade at me first. Negenti. Yeah. Maybe now. Now, Oluwa 4 days ago, he posted, her name is Maureen Ebele Irika. Earlier today, she posted, attention, nobody should tell me any nonsense now. I am going to the police station right now in Gaki, area 10, where they petitioned Ogechi to submit this voice record now. Since our supporters are still making noise, if anything happens to Jpac comedy, we are going to hold Ogechi responsible. Enough is enough. Keep supporting. The person Maureen wants to report is Ogechi Njaka, a woman based in Chicago. Go and read it. Now, he posted a picture where he stated that Ogechi is wanted. And he posted a picture of the same Maureen on the Kumake. He is being neutral. He is being neutral. Coward. You think I'm a coward like you? He is being neutral. Neutral. You want to go? Now, 4 days ago, again, the same 4 days ago, the same 4 days ago, he posted my picture with the, in fact, he posted that live video. Ebe muna Ogechi no. Obum TV bata. Ode, because of Facebook money, they will press you into a problem. If not for money, these people would have deleted this video after everything .cast. But no, if they delete it, the money it has generated will vanish. Okay, it's used to US cold weather. Niger weather na hell or more. Welcome back. Okay, I will capture Obun TV theory. If we are, oh, when I refer to me, yet, Obiana today name broadcast say, I know Eziokwu on a pass, but I'll show you Pamafa. But you actually posted my, I told you people, most of us cannot be as wicked and heartless as you are. Most of us, we can't be as, all na my report to go page mad or profile mad since you web on Facebook, even na shock and arefia. All na my report to go page mad, report or commenting mad, or report or profile mad since you web on Facebook app. Even na shock can arefia. I cannot be practicing something too different from what I am preaching. But most of you do actually more wicked. You said Eziokwu is throwing shade at you. Name anongo. You actually posted my video with Ogechi. Look at it. Look at it here. And do they caption? Because of Facebook money, they will press you into a problem. Brother, my Facebook page is not monetized till today. My Facebook page is not monetized till today. in case if you don't know, my Facebook page is not monetized. Oge's page is not monetized. I don't know about Ubuntu TV. But Ubuntu TV came into my own program. So it means you are referring to me. Because almost everybody watched that program from my own page. Yes. Or say, because of Facebook money, they will praise you into program. Who are the day when my picture and the Oge picture is there? It's either you are referring to me or referring to Open's blog. But on my page, so you are referring to me. You are referring to me. Now, you see, if not for money, these people would have deleted this video after everything done cast. Gono casting. We came on a live broadcast. You saw us on a live broadcast. Oge got arrested after that. We never, I had a full video since she was released. You are waiting for the day she will go to Abuja so that you will come out and start making posts again. You will be disappointed. Arrest is not a prison sentence, my brother. You will be disappointed. I know you have been quiet. You are only responding to Ezugo now. But you are no more making posts directing it to Oge. You have run away into your shell as usual. You want to go? Now, we measure this one. Eh? Ogagwa. Can you go also? Olukwa 5 days ago. Odekwa. Your real enemy is that friend who praises you when you are going the wrong way. While your real friend is that enemy who calls you to order when you derailing from alignment. I have seen how all of them has been a real and good friend to Jpac. If you are saying that we are fake friends to Oge, I have seen how real friends you people are to Jpac. Yes, I have seen how real Obruna Jpac who your brother. Can you tell me one advice here, Daniel? If not to cut his tongue to a cut ile but you love him so much. You love him so much because you hate Oge. Then you forget that na Jpac and Oge would be something that it's either you hate Oge and like Jpac, or you like Jpac, or hate Oge, or you love two of them, but decide to support any of them, or you condemn that act which two of them now commit. You got to go. All of the fools are watching. Okay, if I'm Obala Mado, I will shock you. Every single of my fans you see commenting here, I know them. You are a stranger here. I will take you off like a stranger that you are. Real account off. Focus on your weak business. Go and get a business for yourself first before you advise me to focus on my weak business. You want to go? Did you see how much of a good friend they are to Jpac? When they condemn the same thing we supported some time back, and they also branded us evil friends to Akuzion. Now they have loved so much Jpac that they supported him to do the same thing we supported Akuzion to do them. The same thing I name. Kango name. The same thing Jpac name. Kogeshi name. So between us and you, who is more evil? Friend. Tundane Quiver. Between Ogechi and Jpac, who is more guilty than each other? Let me even bring over the Eziokwu. Let us even forget all the things he has said about Oge. Let us talk about the recent one, Okuna Classic Munich, where he accused Oge of sponsoring so and so thing. He even called Oge Ogumadu, no go a lot of Ndebaye. I am still coming. Obrunama addressing Governor Eziokwu this night. I will definitely address him tomorrow morning. I never wanted to address any of you personally, but it got to a point where all of you must have to be put in your place. Now, who in that shell? Ubukwa back. Ubukwa back. Maturity starts from here before it comes to here. It is what you conceive here that you will say here. Yes. So when you say some things for certain times, some people will begin to assemble your brain and not your mouth. Yes. When you say some things sometimes, some people will begin to question your brain and not your mouth. That is why sometimes they say Ofeke is considered wise unless Nokuloku. Wisdom comes from here. Yeah? Wisdom comes from here. Or from here. You gotta go. Now, let us go to another thing. You gotta go. Let us go to another thing. Oluka 5 days ago, Ode, why is Credo deleting posts he made with his clear eyes? Let me keep it for him here. Credo the Reverend Father that ordered the arrest will celebrate Mass today. Happy Sunday, Umunnemu. Which Reverend Father spark the brain umikuku? Ayimonyo. His personal Lord and Savior. He forgot that we are all Christians. That even Onya whole nature is still a Reverend Father. I respect so much. He thought that he's the only one who loves that same Reverend Father. He now sees that now it is now right for him to accuse Ebukobi of some things, allege a lot of things about Ebukobi and his congregation. But when you do it to that preferred Reverend Father of his choice, he will come out. So he is now reminding Igbo Credo why Oji will delete that post. Have you seen? Efulia? Now let us go. Remember, he is simply being neutral. I love how neutral he's being. In fact, I like him the way he's reporting his news. He is simply reporting the news the way it is. That is why Oji will report one Igbo Credo the way it is. You gotta go. Now, Oluka 5 days ago, Odepa, they think because I am jobless, I should now join them and be accusing people without evidence. Now job I no get, I no be mumu. Ephraim, who are they that he is always referring to? And he broke loose permanently the moment Oge was arrested. Who are they that he is constantly? You are defending Jpac. Jpac has accused more people. I said, if you want to be sensible in this matter, I will respect you the moment you condemn Oge and condemn Jpac. I will respect you the moment you condemn Jpac and the Ogechi at the same time. The moment you condemn one person and leave the other person, especially Ebina from the other side, you are now coming to come and teach me what you have refused to teach yourself. You are coming to tell me to advise Oge. How many times have you called Jpac and advised him? Does it mean that if any no kuno amaka? So if any no kuno period and no Ogechi na Abasaga. So if any no kuno amaka and then there no kuno was Eziokwu. I hear you. I hear you. Holy word. Let us go again. 5 days ago, they think because I am jobless, I should now join. 5 days ago. The same 5 days ago, the Eziokwu Global TV has shamefully addressed Nwikuku on his life over the arrest of his queen mother. He was forced to on his ring light after we questioned his silence yesterday. Remember when I saw this video he made, I simply did what? I ignored him. I ignored him because I knew what I said on that broadcast. You gotta go. And that broadcast, I knew everything. Measure broadcast at that shift. Okay, my broadcast said make it. Wake him up tomorrow. Ask me questions based on every single thing I said on this broadcast. I will answer you every single thing, including this night. You gotta go. So, Odenka, 5 days ago, the same 5 days ago, Ojekwa, Obido na bagadi na page si onye owu na omado attached to Ogechi and Zion. Ojekwa, screenshot kwa ife Igwe Credo delu. Eba Igwe Credo delu. The Reverend Father that ordered the arrest we celebrate Mass today. Happy Sunday, Umunnem. Ojekwa ba dekwa. Nobody is as hypocritical as this Igwe Credo. Very confused guy. Who is that Reverend Father? What is your interest about that Reverend Father? Why are you so much defending and protecting that Reverend Father, even when his name has not been mentioned? Why are you against us talking or defending Evangelist Ebuka? I am asking you, why are you against us defending Evangelist Ebuka even when his name has been mentioned? Why are you effortlessly defending and running kitty even when the name of the said Reverend Father has not been mentioned? Does it mean you know the Reverend Father they are talking about? I'm asking you. So, what is it we are doing that you are not doing? The only difference is that you are hiding yourself as a coward that you are. Ine zogare, ine piugare, izoebi, ushionwe, itiempu, ebabu onime, ijoye neti. You ought to go. Now, the same 5 days ago, Meshazie can count all post week kumel in 1 day. In 1 day. Very neutral. He was just reporting. Giving the news the way they are. You ought to go. Or say, I visited Gaki police station in Abuja here. To my greatest surprise, I saw Ogechi picture at notice board. Declared wanted. When I got back to my office, I pressed a call to Ogechi immediately. Nka won't go there. I told me to go and car because no toka. By the same morning, Ebele Irika, putting Ogechi and the same woman 1 day. Now, the same 5 days ago, he made the post again. Anything that made my boss Ezugo Global never to put on ring light. Reach now, the matter don't tie gele. Na kwa juju go fi solve am. 5 days ago, very neutral. Very neutral. I was the one. It's either I was the one arrested or I was the one who was arrested. If I wasn't the arrested or the arrestee, or no, if I wasn't the arrester or the arrestee, can even when you get my name from somebody who is being neutral? I'm asking you. If I wasn't the arrested person or the arrestee, can even when you keep my name from the same thing, from somebody who is being neutral? I am asking you. He said, anything that made my boss Ezugo Global TV never to put on ring light. Reach now. Okay, anything that made Ezugo Global TV never to put on ring light, reach now. The matter, don't tie gele. Na kwa kuko juju, go fi solve. Very neutral. Very neutral post. I was either the person arrested or the one who arrested somebody, or Muli the police team. Mu the police officer, or I am the AIG in charge of Igbo. Otherwise, for somebody being neutral, can you far face go ne media? Can you far face go ne media? 6 days ago. Okay, 6 days ago I go there. If not that I have repented, I first start to do throwback of all the people she don't verify in the last 20 years, but I don't repent. For somebody who don't have any personal problem with Ogechi, according to what he said in his broadcast today, I don't have any personal problem with Ogechi. I don't have any grievances against Ogechi. I was only reporting the news the way I see it. And yet, he want to start dropping all the people. He knew them. I don't even know them. But he knew them one after the other. Yet, were any personal problem with Ogechi. 6 days ago, this one, none of our camp members done on camera. Yeah? This one, none of our camp members done on camera today. Come live. It be like say, the matter don't they enter inside. Every year, I got this small boy that no Ogechi got put on this matter. Oh yeah, he was mocking Ogechi, believing that it is over. Yes. Or say, this one, none of her camp members done on camera today. Come live. It be like say the matter, don't they enter inside. Who are her camp members? If you don't have your own camp, and you don't have your own side that you have taken, you are neutral. Who are her camp members? Can they belong to her camp? Can they belong to her camp? Can camp Nguma belong? Since they acknowledge the fact that they were two camps. And your reporting so far has shown the camp you belong to. Yet you are being neutral. Yeah? You are being neutral. I want to show you how petty you are today. Can you imagine that? I just man man kuoku woman the hammer gafe can call your attention. You never need to too smart. You think you can come. So do you possibly think you are capable enough to confront Eziokwu? You think you are capable and brave enough to confront me when it comes to reasoning na this social media? You think you can do that? You cannot do that, my brother. You cannot do that. 6 days ago. Now, 6 days ago, the same 6 days ago, Ode, Jpac and Governor Eziokwu, una no even respect a whole Chicago mommy. Na neighborhood watch, una take arrest am. That's disrespect. Somebody who is being neutral, reporting the news the way it is. You want to go giving out that news the way it is without being biased. Yeah? Without being biased. Jpac and Governor Eziokwu, una no even respect a whole Chicago mommy. Na neighborhood watch, una take arrest am. That's disrespect. The same 6 days ago. Shari boy, you must learn a lesson. If for them baka, they get time for people. Now, you go do am. Waiting ijere they pass through. Nkawo ba arrest chalo geshi. Or we say, Shari boy, you must learn a lesson. If for them baka, they get time for people. Now, you go do am. Waiting ijere they pass through. If why is he always mentioning Mbaka's name and they trying to mention his name even when nobody's name has been mentioned? Has he not confirmed to you people what I said? That he is so obsessed each time Father Mbaka's name is mentioned. A man is Shogoyoku. Ogunumata, he can hate you, he can whatever thing go neji. But Zemi Fediche ne bono ne bezugono. You love Father Mbaka. I love even Father Mbaka. And I also love Evangelist Bukobi. But you have problem when I stand out for Evangelist Bukobi. But you have chosen to stand out from Father Mbaka even when his name has not been mentioned. Now, the same 6 days ago, wetin happened to Jpac told me woman, wetin carry her come Niger, abi no be her be that. If you call 6 days ago, wetin happened to Jpac told me woman, wetin carry her come Niger, abi no be her be that. 6 days ago. 6 days ago. Yes. That was the 6 days ago the team made. So, let me count for you now. That 6 days ago, the post to make about Ogechi, that 6 days ago, Emelo Ogechi arrest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 posts to go make it that day. On the 5th day, Ome 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 4th day, Ome 1, 2. On the 4th day, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the 3rd day, Ome 1. 3 days ago, 2. 3, 4, 5. Then Omeki was any post. Now the day Ogechi was released, he did not make any post. Then the day Ogechi dropped a voice about Okurora, Omeki a post. one day ago o make a post ebe tomorrow if I go thief nya trying to talk about if Ogechi kwuru maka Okwuluora osikwa tomorrow if I go thief for supermarket for Finland if they catch me I go dey expect Okwuluora to come and defend me because me too was defending him during the COS. O mere nke a the day Ogechi drop video maka Okwuluora meso nke a after that same day. Now one day ago o post ku ife fada nwebe kwuru go now o wee bịa say etu ezu I have just proven to you how neutral we could do. And that is how all of them were neutral. It was neutral. And thereby, I'm no way commit a crime against them. Some man am I doing a pretty as a south. Can kuziru week kwa ugwo. Kamana ma ya fungu page. Can kuziru week kwa ugwo. Come muta something. Week muta something. Unu shena mmadu wegu. No but every day na Facebook mmadu aya no ni ife. Una ni make gary noise. Yeah. Una ni make gary noise. Unu shena mmadu na mmadu ko unu. Unu shena mmadu ko unu. Enwero time edo ko unu. Mba no. Or pretty asa Asia. Onye na-ekwu pretty pretty asa South. Okay, na yeba afugo nya. Yeah, pretty asa Asia. Okay. Ngwadezie n'anya nenu ka pretty asasa atu si wee de ife ahụ Ogechi kwuru maka Okwuluora. Ogechi said Okwuluora is a very bad man for not and not that Okwuluora is in a hot soup. And contrary to against what I told Nwikuku, she also posted the apology. Remember, he said he did not see the apology. He quickly saw when Ogechi posted something against Okwuluora, but he did not see the apology. But pretty Asa South, as he had said, Ogechi has apologized to Okwuluora for calling him reporting every news the way Osiwefuya. And for another thing, Ogechi has thanked Ebukobi and others for helping her regain her freedom. He got to go. Police refused to release Ogechi after they received a call from, according to Ebonyi Son, playing the video of Ebonyi Son, not her talking. He got to go. Negente. Can you believe it? Can you another place? You bought a report to Kwamaka News. Negente. Can you believe it? Governor Eziokwu has apologized to ndị Igbo. Negente. Yeah? Nobody has come to the police station yet, according to Waja. Negente. Governor Eziokwu has laid big accusation against Ogechi. Negente. Can you something? Yeah? Negente. List of people that arrested Ogechi and she will be taken to Oka allegedly. Negente. Kina for caption. Governor Eziokwu has arrested Ogechi. Negente. If we all this news in Afo, onwere nke ọnwụ nya kwulu Ojos na-enye news according to ntunde mmadụ si wee na-edeye onwe nke okwu oturu onwe. Go and learn something from her. Yeah? Because enwere m nni mmeri meziwezi Governor Eziokwu ozi this night, but I will do that tomorrow morning. Can you Nesin fa we na ba. Nwikuku. Mulife. Some of you know you are too busy. Ne defend the matter ya aka na abu. The moment mmadụ kwuru maka Ebuka Obi, no defend the Ebuka Obi, na akwụgo ya ụgwọ, na egobiere onye egobiri iwu. Onye egobiri iwu. Walk from where you are. You are busy supporting Jpac. Nkwu okwu maka Ogechi, ịmapụta. But you are busy supporting Jpac. If you want me to advise Ogechi, why can't you advise Jpac? Are you not aware that n'ife Jpac na-eme ka Ogechi na-eme? Ọkwa ọnụ ka ha na-abụ na-akọ. Onye akọrọ ibe ya ọnụ, onye akọ ibe ya ọnụ. Tell me one single thing Ogechi melu Jpac emehu. I am asking you. Zaa nye ka me ya akọ ọnụ. Gwa m ofe ife Ogechi melu. Kingsley so we je arrest Ogechi. Emehu. Governor Eziokwu emehu. Kpọọ ha ncha niile afa. Gwa m ofe ife. Otu Kingsley ya nwụnya webe ọnụ ọdọnọ. Ọ na-akpọ Ogechi onye ohi, na-akpọ Ogechi akwụna, na-akpọ Ogechi ife niile. Efuria? The same thing. So, ewolu ntu kushi Ogechi ọnụ. Ewolu ntu kuchisia ndị niile mkpọrọ ọnụ. Because ife onye a na-anyụ ka onye a na-anyụ. Akpụje ha ncha niile na the same court. Wụrụ na ife ha na-eme edo. Suppose na a sentence onye ahụ to 50 years imprisonment. Ha ncha niile ya emetikwa onwe ha na prison ahụ. So, instead of here ya bịa pretend ya na ihe take side, or ịmalụ na ihe take side, what I expect you to do is simply to call all of them to order. Advise all of them equally. Do not take side. Advise all of them knowing fully well that now, according to you, if it is a crime, they have all committed the same crime. When you finish, onye akpọ ga akwụna, igbo onye ogbu mmadụ, onye asịrị ewu ọtọ mmadụ, ofife ka ọwụ nwohori nke ka ibe, ofife ka ọwụ iyi ka unu na-aga onwe unu, allegation ka unu na-ebo onwe unu. So agbagaba nke onye akwuru, gbagaba nke onye akwuru, onye unu na-ekwu eziokwu ka anyị madụ na onye na-ekwu eziokwu. Bịa nụnụ ka anyị scrutinize ka anyị madụ onye na-ekwu eziokwu ebe ị chọghị condemn the act itself. Igbo Nation Palace TV, I greet you. You don't want to condemn the act itself, but rather you are condemning your most hated person and endorsing your most loved person. But if we are not crime, come on and commit. Because I have to eat done. Namusi very far away, bata. Kabania, malay man. Mwikuku, wolunka, we mulife. Kanka ulife motanyelu. Uloku nke nwa nke mmadụ we mulife. You gotta go. When I don't respond to you, don't think that I don't know what to say. It is so appalling how most of you think you can manipulate me into silence. Yes. Man, ekwu maka unu na asị na intimidate unu and force unu. But what do you want to do to Ezugo? You want to bully me into silence. Ka mmechi ọnụ. Njubena na ma ye mechi ọnụ. Owo na ma commit go crime. Na eburu. Njura ma ye mechi ọnụ. Owo na ma commit go crime. Na eburu. You want me to mechi ọnụ so that you can start talking. You can keep talking. Yeah? So you can keep talking. Yeah? That is how every day Ezugonke. Do you want me to open my inbox? Do you want me to open my inbox? Or do you want me to take you on a ride to my comment section? Kamalu zenu ndene threaten no mefa. Ebo wonye ni munu kugari okwu nde mmadụ reply ya to you. Or na nde Zion na threaten no or na a particular congregation na be after you. Which congregation do you belong to? Ngowa. Ngoma, which congregation do you belong to? If I join your gang tomorrow, I will be your most preferred somebody. The same way Jpac did. I will rather choose to stay in my stronghold. The moment you leave your stronghold, you are finished. Ilus if I hit you with the Google. Nya we sponsor ibi na Facebook. Ilus if I hit you with the Google. The man and Google. Yeah? Carry head to I can go one non working. Eziokwu. Ofonye aka edocha na nnewi na nke ikpeazụ ahụ. Nke Ụmụdịọka anaghị nya that title. Ofonye aka edocha na Ụmụdịọka amapụgo nya title ahụ. Ofonye aka edocha na nnewi na nke ikpeazụ ahụ. Daalụ nwanne m ka abalị amaala anyị mma.